Hello to all my lovely family and friends and people that have been supporting me and following me on this journey. It's Tuesday, it's my 14th day in hospital, and I had my stem cells back last Tuesday, so my immune system reboot is still in progress, and I felt ready to give you guys a little update. Let you see my woolly head for the first time, and yeah, so everything has gone really smoothly. The nursing care and the doctors and all the staff have just been so kind, really supportive. I feel really well cared for, and they nothing's ever too much trouble, and they answer all my questions and explain things really clearly, so that's all been really positive. So I had 5 days of chemotherapy, and it was, as expected, pretty unpleasant. Lots of nausea, and it took a good 7 days to get the right combination of drugs and when to take them, but thankfully now, the last 7 days, the nausea has been fine. I'm generally clearing my plate 3 meals a day and having 3 snacks a day and drinking plenty, which they're all delighted with. Unfortunately, getting the gluten-free diet has been very poorly managed, and I have been giving the dietitian and the catering team detailed feedback, and it really hasn't been good enough 80% of the time, but thankfully I'm generally aware enough and switched on to triple check things before they pass my lips. So I'm not sure whether I've eaten things, but I haven't had any bad effects from eating anything. So yeah, getting the stem cells back was a bit of an anticlimax, really. They bring in a tank of liquid nitrogen with your frozen cells in it, and then defrost them in a water bath in your room, and then they just hang them up like a drip and they go in, and it took about 30 minutes, and I didn't have any reactions or complications, and yeah, so that was my stem cell birthday a week ago today. So from now on, instead of marking the day that I got my MS diagnosis, I will mark my stem cell birthday each year, which is a much more positive thing. What else can I tell you? I'm amazed how busy it is in here. I have not had a second to be bored or a second to feel lonely. And during the first week, I was, really like a limp lettuce, couldn't have the TV on, was, forcing down a couple of mouthfuls of each meal, and I hadn't expected that I would have Mum in to visit, but actually, before my immune system was wiped out, she did come in 3 days, and it was really nice to have her company for a few hours and her be able to go and get something out of the cupboard for me, and that was really nice. And then from Sunday, so 10 days ago, then my immune system was too low to allow any visitors, and I'm in this isolation room, and there's like a little vestibule, and they pump clean pressurized air in so that when they open the door, the clean air rushes out and dirty air from the corridor can't come in. Yeah, so between your doctor, your transplant nurse, your physio, your OT, the dietitian, the catering staff, the cleaning staff, yeah, having lots of lovely chats with people, and yeah, don't feel lonely and feels like I hardly have a minute to myself. You know, if I have a chat with someone for half an hour, then I need an hour to recover before I'm ready for the next appointment, and the day really goes by very quickly. And I'm sleeping well. It's lovely and quiet and peaceful, and I will stop rambling now and then do a separate video giving you a little tour of the room. But yeah, going really well, and really appreciate all of your support and messages, and yeah, feeling very loved and very, very grateful to have this opportunity to have this treatment. Yeah, bye for now.